Hello friends. Sarah hurried across the parking lot, scanning the rows of cars. She was late for work, but something caught her attention, a faint whimper. She stopped, listening intently. The sound came again, faint and desperate. Her heart sank as she followed him to an old, dusty sedan parked at the edge of the parking lot. Inside the car, two dogs lay motionless in the back seat. Their ribs were visible under their matted fur, and their eyes were dull with fatigue. The windows were slightly ajar, but the air inside was suffocating. Sarah's stomach clenched. She pressed her face against the glass, and one of the dogs raised its head weakly, letting out a low howl. "Oh my God," Sarah whispered. She looked around, her mind racing. The parking lot was almost empty, except for a few workers cleaning nearby. She ran to them and asked in a trembling voice, "Do you know whose car this is?" "These dogs, they've been here for a few days, haven't they?" One of the workers, a middle-aged man with a tired expression, nodded reluctantly. "Yes, they have been here for over a month. The owner left them. We gave them leftovers when we could, but there's not much we can do." Sarah's hands clenched into fists. More than a month. How could anyone do that? She didn't wait for an answer. She ran back to the car, her heart pounding. The dogs watched her warily as she carefully poured water from a bottle into a makeshift bowl made from a plastic container. She stuck it through the cracked window, and the dogs lapped it weakly. Since that day, Sarah's daily routine has changed. Every morning and evening, she returned to the parking lot with food, water, and blankets to protect the car from the sun. She posted photos and news on social media. Her words were a desperate plea for help. The reaction was overwhelming. Thousands of people have shared her posts, and animal rescue organizations have reached out to her, offering help. But the days dragged on. The dogs grew stronger, their tails wagging slightly as Sarah approached, but the owner of the car never returned. Sarah's frustration turned to anger, and then to determination. She wouldn't let those dogs die in that car. On the 41st day, everything changed. A team from a local animal rescue organization arrived, armed with legal documents and the determination to save the dogs. With Sarah's help, they carefully pulled the dogs out of the car. The animals trembled as they were placed in a waiting van, their eyes wide with fear and hope.